Well, hello.
Whew. Can you turn your audio down?
I don't know
What's
why I
going
can't
on?
get that to be
This is
quiet.
so strange.
Ooh, there we go. And not sure what's going on over here. Hey, everyone. Sorry, we are having some technical difficulties. Oh my gosh, it has been a whirlwind of a day getting on board the ship, and we haven't even seen the ship.
We've yet to see the ship. I don't know how you turn off your audio.
I'm going to grab my AirPods
Perfect.
and use those.
Perfect. That
Bear
sounds
with
good.
me.
Bear with us. So we just, it has been a whirlwind morning, as Rocky mentioned. It is 1:30 here in New York, and it is a chilly day out there. I will tell you that right now. It is chilly. Oh, well, I mean, cruising with Brandy, good point. It is probably chilly there as well if it is snowing where you are at. It's not yet snowing here in New York, but we are expected to get some snow. Hey, good morning, BKF. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. I can't wait to tell you about this morning. We've got exclusive yacht club bracelets. This is to get into the room and to pay for everything on board. I mean, the experience for the yacht club. We recorded and took a lot of pictures.
Oh yeah,
because it was unlike.
It's so weird. We showed up at the terminal and they had all of these signage and banners and everything, and we're like, okay, like yeah, that's cool. It's for the yacht club, and so we make our way through, and they whisk us into the building, and we went through the security checkpoint, and then they put us in this holding spot, and we're like, okay, we're just gonna hang out here while they continue to disembark the previous cruise.
Yeah.
Once they got the all clear, the yacht club was the first people on board. They brought us onto the ship on a gangway. We don't know what deck we boarded the ship on.
Well, where is our bags?
I have no idea.
We don't know where our bags are. That was the one thing that you have the yacht club attendant, so there's a special space to even drop your bags.
Right.
So you don't just drop your bags with the porter.
No.
There's a special spot for yacht club guests.
Right.
And it's heated. It's in a heated tent. They had a flame. It was beautiful. We dropped those off. Then we're escorted.
Yeah.
Once we got to the terminal, literally a yacht club attendant did not leave our side. Okay, you're gonna come here to security. Okay, you're gonna come over here. Okay, you're gonna check in here. And our land butler was with us that entire time in the yacht club. Then. But did you even mention all of the treats? He's already jumped on the boat. There was so much experience before we even got on this ship.
It's true. They had champagne.
Good afternoon, Miss Aretha. Sorry.
Okay.
You put it up on the screen, so I was like, hi. Good afternoon, Miss Aretha.
They had champagne in the lounge waiting for us. They had little bites. They had juices, water, sparkling or still, like a really great selection.
I went to open my bottle of San Pellegrino.
Don't touch.
I went to open my bottle and she was like, oh, no, I will open that for you. And she twists the cap and then pours it into my cup. Next level. Level. Hey, frisky jellyfish. I thought you were at work. Hello.
Maybe it's because we pushed our time back.
A little bit. Thank you for joining us. It is good to see you. We're super glad that you are able to hear. BKF enjoys
very
well,
good.
hello. We should have brought some champagne to toast in the room on the ship.
Yes.
Okay.
So they escorted us onto the ship. We don't know what deck they brought us on.
Deck 5, because we walked by the staterooms. They brought us down that secret hallway.
Yeah, it was a long hallway. It was a really strange experience. We walked down this long hallway, past all these staterooms, and we were like, are we going to a speakeasy? Is this some special place? And then they turn our corner and voila, we've got elevators and stairs. And they loaded us in. They're like, okay, here you go. And we're like, okay, what now? Literally, they put us in the elevator and expressed us all the way up to the yacht club. We have not seen the ship. We saw the main atrium when we walked on board and saw the beautiful crystal stairs. And there was a pianist playing the piano there. And we could kind of see the promenade. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah.
We could kind of see the promenade from there. But honestly, we have not seen any other areas of the ship. It is so wild.
It's a much different experience than we are used to, obviously. We aren't typically escorted through security and escorted onto the ship and brought up in an exclusive elevator. But I mean, so the the yacht club restaurant, there's a dedicated restaurant for yacht club guests. It was not open yet, and so they brought us to the Top Sail Lounge.
Yeah, Top Sail
where
Lounge.
again, the moment we walked in, handed us a glass of champagne, handed us punch, fruit juices.
Yeah,
Full bar was open. They had little bites.
Canapes.
The arancini.
Oh, the
arancini
was so good.
They had bites and all of these things. And honestly, butler service. The servers were constantly coming around. Can I get you anything? Are you warm enough? Like, is there anything else that you need? I mean, very, very attentive in that lounge. We were in there for probably about an hour before they opened up the dining room. And so that actually is what delayed us a little bit today, unfortunately. And so thank you for your patience as we scrambled. We did not even eat dessert, did we?
No, we brought it back.
We brought dessert back. Oh, can I show them what dessert is?
Yeah. We got 2 trios.
Would you like to see what dessert is? I'm gonna assume yes.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, that's really loud. There you go. All right, so we got the Italian trio.
That's gonna make everyone seasick.
I know. So there's a cannoli in the forward, and then you've got a tiramisu to the side, and then a panna cotta type of a dish.
It's an on-off button.
Yeah.
Okay, so talk about. Oh, that's gonna reflect now. Look at that.
Oh,
wait.
It's the plate.
It's the plate that's reflecting on me. Hi. Well, I'm gonna take a bite of this to try it live because they like to know how the food is.
Yeah, that's true.
So we went from the Top Sail Lounge.
Yep.
The
So
exclusive lounge.
We went from the Top Sail Lounge. We came down to the room real quick to drop off our items, like we usually like to do. That's where we're at right now, and we are so excited to share this room space with you. It is gorgeous. I would say this is probably the nicest room we've ever stayed in on a cruise ship.
Try that guy. I'm gonna take them around while you try the.
What am I trying?
You're gonna try
the
that
cannoli?
Guy. Yeah, the cannoli.
Okay. Right.
Holy cannoli!
Oh, are you gonna take them on a tour?
I'm gonna take them on a quick tour.
Oh,
yeah,
that's nice.
But we're gonna take a bite of the cannoli first.
Oh, okay. All right.
So we went up to lunch, and it was probably the slowest lunch service. Now. We just got on the ship, and so I'm not complaining at all. We love our main dining room, relaxed dining experience, but it was very relaxed, and so we were like, sorry y'all, we gotta bounce and take the dessert with us. So I'm gonna just give you a quick look at the room.
I'll stay here.
Okay. When Rocky says this is one of the nicest rooms we've ever had on a cruise ship, I mean it's massive. The TV is massive. I feel like I could watch Netflix all day on this thing. It's just, and it's expansive. I'm gonna actually take you into. I'm on network, so hopefully I can take you to the washroom.
Oh yeah.
Because the washroom is beautiful. Oh, as are all of the closets. There are our yacht club robes. The lighting is terrible over here. And then I'm just gonna give you a quick peek. We'll do a full room tour. Don't worry. But it is marble everywhere you look in that bathroom, and the shower, giant. The coolest part of this stateroom, though, is the extended balcony. And I don't know if you can see it, but we've got New York, we've got the statue. We've got literally the Statue of Liberty. She's over my shoulder. It's kind of washed out. Okay, so back to the lunch experience.
Okay. I'm going to try something real quick.
Okay.
Let's see if I can break this.
Oh, Rocky's gonna break something, y'all.
Nope, doesn't want to work.
Yeah.
I don't know why I can't get that. Okay, here we are. Okay.
That's Rocky's little square down in the corner, in case you're wondering.
I don't know, I'm struggling because I'm not using my laptop, and usually that's how I manage these live streams, but we're having some challenges here. We're in the process of uploading a new video for y'all to watch. And I don't know if it's going to be up today.
We're going to make it. We're going to try to find it a way. Hey, Tom. Good to see you. Thank you for joining in. We love to have you as always. I'm telling you, you're going to love the pictures and the videos from this ship. It is,
from what we've seen,
it's beautiful. Oh, Vince. Happy New Year, Vince.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
The club life is definitely a new experience.
It is new.
It's definitely different. I loved it. I don't know if you noticed, she pulled out your chair at
and she put my napkin down.
Put your napkin down. Took all of the utensils, all of that good stuff. It was lovely. Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Who else is there?
Cruising Coleman's has done the yacht club. Yeah, we're gonna be spoiled from this.
I'm really nervous. I get on the 2002 Carnival Conquest. That's my next sailing in a couple of weeks, and so I'm a little nervous how this experience is going to gonna spoil us. I think.
I
I
think
hope
so.
when I get on the conquest, they better be handing me champagne, right?
Right. Yeah, sure, totally.
And canapes. I don't
Yeah.
even know what a canapé is, but I had several canapes today.
Right. Frisky Jellyfish said that she was able to break away on a little
Yay!
break. That's awesome.
Oh, I
Thank
love
you.
that. Thank you.
BKF said, how fun and relaxing. Wow, awesome. And then Lee Darbon, found your channel during your Virgin Live. Definitely be booking me and your husband, or you and your husband, a 5-year anniversary trip.
Wow.
Oh, I'm so excited to help you out with that. Virgin
Thank
is such a
you.
great way to go, and you're going to have an amazing
gosh.
celebration.
And it's going to be an amazing anniversary.
That
It's going to be an
is.
amazing anniversary. And they do celebrations really nicely on Virgin.
Do. Let me go ahead and drop this onto the excuse me, onto the screen. So if a little cannoli stuck in the throat.
If you're looking to book your next vacation adventure or memory,
Excuse me.
hotel, we do that too, all of those sorts of things.
Yeah. I'm happy to help you out. We've got some great promotions from Virgin Voyages running through the end of this month. So head on over to thiscruiselife.com/travel. You'll see all of the details there.
Or just send Rocky an email, rocky@thiscruiselife.com. That's what I always recommend. But I mean, there's a website too. There's a website too.
My email address is on there. Makes it easy.
Absolutely.
Let's see here. We got some more.
Hello, Armstrong Adventures.
Armstrong Adventures. And oh, it looks like my parents popped on.
Oh my gosh. You all would love this stateroom. I mean, it is.
There is so much space.
It's honestly like 2 staterooms. It's 2 staterooms wide if you think about it.
Just about, yeah. I would say like 1 3/4 width, yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
Sorry, 1 3/4 width. Exactly 74 inches. I don't know how many inches, but anyway.
I don't know either.
Okay, so lunch, I started off with an asparagus, what was that, panna cotta? An asparagus panna cotta.
Yeah.
It was different.
It was different. It was very asparagus-y.
It was very asparagus-y. And then patora for my main, and then we've got the dessert trio. It was, I mean, it was.
I enjoyed it.
Rocky enjoyed it. It was okay.
So,
I was not. That was not my favorite. I'm excited to check out I'm actually excited to check out the buffet. I don't remember what it's called on Meraviglia. But I'm excited
to check out the ship.
I'm excited to check out the buffet. Excited to check out the ship. We're excited to meet our butler. We have yet to meet our butler.
Yeah.
And so they will.
And that was part of my delay coming back to the room, actually. So the server came back over after a number of minutes had passed, and he brought over the desserts, and I said, hey, we've got some work we need to hop on in our room. Is there any way that I can just take our desserts back with me? And he's like, let me talk to your butler. I'm like, what? Why?
Oh yeah, because you shouldn't have had to have carried them back. I forgot.
No. And so he's like, okay, let me talk to your butler. And then he came back over and he's like, are you okay to carry it? And I said, yeah, I'm fine to carry it. That's not a problem. So he brought over the metal lids that go on the plates and set me on my way.
Wow.
And I mean, we were down to the seconds. I was rushing into the room as quickly as I could to meet Mark.
I think we started like a minute late.
We did.
Yeah, I did run
ahead.
Sorry. I did run ahead because I didn't want to miss you. I didn't want to miss you all and tell you about this experience so far. I mean, when they talk about exclusivity on the website, when MSC talks about exclusivity and they talk about, just all of the features and perks you get.
Yeah, it's incredible. I definitely feel like we are kings this week.
Yes.
And we've only been on the ship for what, 4 hours? Not even?
Yeah.
No, 2.5 hours, maybe.
2 hours. We sat in the lounge waiting to board, probably about an hour.
Yeah.
And then we sat in the top sail lounge, the exclusive lounge, for probably about an hour before they opened up the dining room for lunch. And so, yes, to Rocky's point, I promise, we will leave the yacht club at some point.
Hopefully today.
We have the spa booked, so you have the ability as a yacht club guest to go into the thermal suites and the thermal spa, to use the saunas and the salt room.
Oh yeah,
they've got a snow room.
I mean, we kind of experienced that here.
That's true. That is true.
Past couple of days, so I don't know that we're going to be enjoying that so much.
We did. It's true.
Maybe once we get down to the Caribbean, we'll go in there.
Yes. Quick shout out to Eddie. Eddie, if you were watching, thank you for taking us around New York and showing us the true New York experience last night. Yeah. It was a wonderful time. We hit up a speakeasy, which we always enjoy doing, and so it was a great welcome to New York. And great prep for the ship.
It was.
I had a couple at the speakeasy, and so today, even at lunch, our waiter came over, or the sommelier came over and said, "You're not drinking anything." I was like,
"Yep,
I'm good. I'm good with water. I'm good with. I promise I will.
Yeah.
I will try the drinks on board MSC Meraviglia for you.
Right.
Just not right now.
Not right now. Maybe tonight if we're feeling up to it."
Yes.
Our amazing adventurers joined and said, "Hello, we love your videos. We are doing a yacht club on the Meraviglia in October." So,
oh my gosh,
you came to the right place.
We'll tell you all about it. Honestly, we will. It's. I love the spiral staircase.
It's beautiful with the Swarovski crystals.
You're behind the paywall, so
Yes.
no one else can get here. So you like have to badge to get in, and I mean
and you know,
it feels different.
Most cruise lines, you know, you're used to getting one of these bad boys, right? Or you got one of your beautiful access card. Well, as a part of the yacht club, you also get one of these. What?
That's cool.
Yeah, no,
That's cool.
He's looking at it for the first
There's
time.
all sorts of stuff
There's
on
a
here.
ton of detail on those cards.
Our restaurants, what deck we have, what gold. Congratulations on being gold with MSC.
So we did status match. That is something, if you're not familiar, if you have status matched, or if you have status with any of the other cruise lines out there, I can absolutely help you with achieving your status match with MSC. Maybe that isn't leftover.
No, it's not leftover. It's fresh brittle.
Oh, it's fresh brittle.
It's fresh brittle that I'm not going to eat that on the live because I think that would be obnoxious.
I know, but I do actually really want to taste
Rocky's trying. Rocky's trying.
I think I'm going to give you. We're going to both do this at the same time.
Okay.
And this actually will lend itself right into the next
Tiramisu.
question that came up on the chat, which I'm really excited to bring up because you haven't seen it yet.
Oh my gosh, it smells like coffee.
And
literally a fresh. Oh no! Don't say that. Oh.
All right, ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Honestly, we need to plan out a group cruise for either this year or next year, because it would be so awesome to get a chance to sail with all of y'all, to experience this live. I know that we bring a lot of this to you via videos, and thank you for always tuning in and supporting us. And it would be so fun to actually be all digging into the tiramisu.
Yes.
We could do it live from the ship.
Oh,
we could do it
that would
live
be
from
so
the ship,
fun.
and we could all
that'd be so cool. So that actually brings up the next comment, which I think is funny, from Sandy Luhu. Loved your content on the Jubilee. We sail next Saturday, so that's exciting. She has a question.
Yes.
She wants to know if I can eat as much food as you did on the Jubilee. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I think you should try. I do think you should try.
She's saying me.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she asked me. She said she wants to know if I can eat as much food as you did on the Jubilee. What do you think? I probably eat more.
Do you think so? I don't think so. He picks at things and he's like, "Oh, I'm good. I'll have a salad."
No, that is not true.
Meanwhile, I'm at Beach Buns every day, being like, because I have to try every combination.
Yes.
They've got different sausage types and different toppings. I had to try the combinations.
Right.
Have so much fun on Jubilee.
I would go in for the dessert. So I like to save room and make sure that I have enough room left to be able to try the dessert, which apparently Mark is doing right now on the tiramisu.
I don't want it to go to waste.
Oh, it's not going to waste. We have a whole second tray back there.
Yeah, I think the Jubilee food was delicious. I would be curious. I was super excited that we had Meraviglia so quickly after the Jubilee to be able to compare and contrast.
Yeah.
Now, one of the differences between MSC and Carnival is Carnival on their Excel class ships, they've got a ton of included restaurant options for you. Right. So you've got your Chibang and your Guys, and you've got Pig and Anchor, and you've got Kachina, and you've got Beach Buns, and you've got the pizza. Like, you've got so many Blue Iguana, so many included options. On MSC, there aren't as many included options. You've got the buffet, you've got your main dining room, you've got your our special yacht club restaurant, which we're going to eat at every day so we can get the menus for you.
There's a pizza place, there's a cafe.
But it's a handful compared.
Yeah.
And so I am super curious. We've heard amazing things about MSC Pizza.
Yes.
I mean, they're an Italian.
I'm so excited. We're trying it tonight. I'm sorry.
Oh, Okay.
There's no question about it. Well, we just had some New York pizza, so it's going to be a great opportunity to compare MSC pizza, which is apparently an Italian pizza, to a New York Brooklyn pizza. Like that's going to be fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got some pizza last night. I don't think I ate.
I think it was really
good. I think I should have eaten.
You should have. I had the barbecue chicken pizza last night. It was delicious. There was another pizza place that we went to when we flew in on Thursday that was by the hotel. Delicious. Also super good.
Why did I go there last night? Oh, okay.
Poor guy.
Let's
go to more comments.
Yes.
So Lee said that they will be on the Jubilee in February, and there is no way they could eat as much food. They were full just watching the videos.
I mean, there's a ton of food on that ship.
I will tell y'all, I wasn't on the ship, but I got the y'alls going myself. Being stuck at home all that week and having to edit everything, I was so jealous. I mean, I was salivating. Mark would send over the video, and I'm looking at him like, I need to get some hot dogs now. While I'm editing, I don't know, but it was awesome. It was
barbecue chicken pizza. The barbecue chicken. The number of times I had that barbecue chicken pizza on board. I mean, it was great. It was great, and it was consistent. So
that's great.
Sometimes Carnival struggles with consistency. I found, and so it was consistent the entire time. So that was awesome. Yeah. Enjoy Jubilee.
Miss Aretha said that you are a mess. She loves your personality, though.
It's true. It is true. This mind is going 24/7 in 90 different directions. Rocky can attest to that.
They're 100% true. 100%. Pablo said hello there and wants to know how the fab life is. It's fab.
It is. This is nice. This is nice. Now, you may know this already, and you can probably suspect this. You definitely do pay a premium for the yacht club. This is not our interior that we are used to. No. And so you pay a premium for a butler service and all of those sorts of things. And so we're very blessed that we have the opportunity and ability to do this. We had an upgrade offer, which is how we are in the yacht club, honestly, y'all. We jumped at the upgrade offer because I don't know
it's an opportunity.
I don't know that we would be able to do this any other way. And so awesome that we're here, and we can't literally wait to share the whole thing with you.
It's gonna be amazing.
I'm excited to check out the spa. I really am.
Yeah. We're gonna do that tonight for sure. Mama Gana said, you have such great chemistry. Love watching you two. Keep these lives coming. What's the one thing you're looking forward to the most on this sailing?
We both asked each other that question. We
did.
We literally both asked. Do you remember what your answer was?
I have to take that off. Okay. My answer was...
I don't remember what his answer was. Getting to experience a new brand, getting to experience a new...
It's true. I mean, we've only branched out recently, up to this last year. No, but up to this last year, we've only done one new cruise line per year.
That's true. That's true.
In 2021, we started with Royal Caribbean on the Harmony of the Seas. And then in 22, we did Celebrity Apex. And then in 23, we did Virgin. Well, 2024, folks.
And NCL?
I didn't do that.
I mean,
doesn't count for me.
Oh, okay.
No, this year we're already shaping up. We got quite a long list already posted. If you go to thiscruiselife.com/about, you'll see all of the different itineraries that we've got listed and prepared to sail. Yes, we listen to our viewers. We have 2 bookings, count them 2, with Margaritaville at Seas Cruises.
Thank you. Thank you to all of you who follow on Facebook. On our Facebook page, we put out a poll, and Margaritaville at Sea literally won the poll in terms of the next line that we should check out. And so we booked on the oldest cruise ship. Yeah,
oldest passenger cruise ship in service.
In service. We booked on that. What's it called? The
Margaritaville at Sea Paradise.
Paradise.
Yep.
And so that we can do a comparison literally for you, we booked
the Margaritaville at Sea inaugural sailing of the Islander.
So we are literally going to compare the Paradise and the Islander within a couple of months of each other. And so I'm super excited to get to check out a new line.
Yeah.
and get to sail. And
But
we're gonna try to get you on Jubilee this year. We're
yeah,
gonna try
I think
during
so.
our
I think so.
inaugural season.
But yes, going back to the question that was asked from
your favorite
Mama
your,
Gama.
yes.
Yeah, I would say definitely something I'm looking forward to is exploring this ship. It is so wild to me that we have been on the ship for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, going on 3, and we've only seen like maybe 5% of this entire ship.
5%. The yacht club has got to take up at least 10% of the ship. I mean, it's huge.
It is huge.
It's
I don't
huge.
know. I don't know
We
what
don't know.
else we're missing.
Good
That's
point.
the
Good
problem.
point. Why do I still have this spoon in my hand?
Because you're really looking forward to that next bite.
I'm gonna set it down.
That sounds good.
I'm gonna set it down. Start with
What are you looking forward
I'm
to?
most looking forward to.
I know what you were looking forward to.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
What was it? You tell me mine.
It was the Top Sail Lounge and Restaurants.
I was super excited for the to experience the yacht club and see the Swarovski crystals that everyone talks about. The staircase.
Gosh, we have another new word to add to your vocabulary.
Dang it. I was super excited for that, but honestly, I think now that I'm on the ship, what I'm most excited for, looking forward to, is the spa. Checking out the spa. I got a little bit spoiled on Carnival Jubilee last week and enjoyed the spa multiple days, and so I'm really excited because it's supposed to be next level.
Well, that's
in fact.
Oh, Pablo, thank you.
Check out the spa.
Okay.
It is out of this world. And so I am really excited to. You're not really a big spa guy.
I enjoy it, you know. And actually, I was curious. Did you get to tour or experience the spa on Norwegian on the Encore?
No.
At all?
No. Didn't even get to tour it.
Because I've heard really, really good things about Norwegian spas, especially on their newer ships. So I was curious because I know that they also have like a snow room and all of that stuff on those ships.
So our friend Thomas, Thomas, if you're out there, hey, he recorded a bunch of spa so we could see it. I recorded a bunch of clips from the spa there. But no, did not get to enjoy it. I will be curious how this compares to, the Jubilee. Brand new flagship for Carnival. I'm going to be curious to see how this space compares.
I can definitely see some similarities, being that the spa is located on a lower deck.
Okay.
It's on deck 7 on this ship.
Okay.
That's about all I know.
We will take lots of pictures when
it's appropriate. Yes.
I always say that with the spa when people are like, "You take pictures in the spa."
We always check our surroundings first.
Absolutely.
Maybe at the end of the day.
Oh, speaking of, I forgot to tell you something about the boarding process.
Okay.
That was quite a surprise to me.
Do tell.
We were walking through the terminal and I took a picture of the boarding area. And a guard literally across the terminal yells at me and says, "I need to see your phone." Takes my phone out of my hand, looks at the picture, and says, "You need to delete that picture right now." And so I deleted the picture. I did kindly, because you never want to argue with authority, but I did kindly say, "Well, if photos aren't allowed, why is there no signage anywhere in this space?" And she said, "Well, you should know that photos wouldn't be allowed in this space." Oh, okay. So it was definitely, it was a little, the first part was a little rough. Even getting through security was a little abrupt. That guy was not. He was like, go through. So several people went through the X-ray, and the gal on the other end said, "Y'all need to go back through there. I did not give you the all clear." It was a little testy.
Yeah, I was not really loving that start.
I was super excited though once the yacht club attendant came back to us and was like, "Okay,
they gathered us. We're like,
come this way, this way,
please, sir."
So I don't know if y'all have sailed out of New York or Brooklyn. If that's typically the experience, but it wasn't the friendliest. It wasn't the friendliest experience.
So I do. That actually brings up something I want to clarify. Okay. I had no idea prior to booking MSC that there were multiple cruise terminals within the New York City borough area. So if you are sailing on Norwegian Cruise Lines, Carnival Cruise Lines, I think Princess as well, they all dock in Manhattan.
Okay.
So those are the main docks, or the main pier over there, the main cruise pier.
Carnival.
Yeah. What?
You said...
Oh, because he's looking out the balcony window. I'm like, what? So you've got those are the main ones, and they are outside of Manhattan. Now, if you are sailing with Cunard, or if you're sailing MSC, you are in the Brooklyn Cruise Terminal. That is really important to know, especially on a day like today, where you could have gone to the cruise terminal in New York, and you would have seen the Venezia parked there, and you'd been like,
she's getting on the Venezia right now. Okay.
So we're gonna race out from the port at the same time today. How do we both stay so thin?
I have a rule, and I've had this rule. This is my 53rd cruise, and I've had this rule since day one. And I'm blessed that I have this ability. I will only use the stairs on a cruise ship. Now, today they whisked us up on our exclusive elevator, so I did use an elevator.
Is that our one time for this
No,
sailing?
it is not our one time because I want to do the panoramic lift. They've got elevators on the outside of the ship, or I guess they're on the inside of the ship, but they look outside of the ship.
They have, outside facing windows.
I'm super excited for those.
Those are probably going to be popular.
Those are going to be, those will be popular all week. But we always take the stairs. That's our rule. We do not frequent the gym on board a cruise ship, believe it or not.
No, we don't.
But
we go to the spa.
We do go to the spa, and then at home we try very hard between cruises. It's going to be hard this year because we got a lot of them.
We got a lot of backs.
We're really good between cruises in terms of salads and low carb wraps and all of those sorts of things. That's the secret. But I've been on a lot of cruises the last couple of months, and I'm starting to feel it. Yeah. Jubilee did me in. Jubilee did me in. I mean, there was so much food.
There was. Excuse me. I know. It's that food. At least I'm not sneezing like the person next to us.
That's true.
Sandy Lou, who wants to know what ports we're visiting. So,
oh my gosh, you are going to be excited about this itinerary.
This is a great itinerary.
Rocky, take it away.
We sail away from the port of Brooklyn today. We have 2 days at sea, and we head down to the Caribbean. I'm looking forward to those warmer temperatures. Our first port of call is one that you may or may not have heard of before. It's called Port Canaveral. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Port Canaveral, yep. Right outside of Orlando.
So we're going to be linking up with our good friends, Brian and Christopher. We're going to check out SeaWorld in Orlando because it's close by. I'm really excited about that.
But then
the next cruise port. Now it's going to be weird because we're going to be the only ship docked that day.
Oh.
But that following day we will be in another exotic location called Miami, Florida. I think I said that one right as well, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. So kind of a strange couple of first itinerary stops. But I think kind of one thing to keep in mind is MSC is not just primarily U.S. citizens. You have a lot of people from all over the globe that sail with MSC. And so I think that's why they make the calls at Port Canaveral in Miami, because people know about it, and they want to go check it out.
Yeah.
After we leave Miami, we go to MSC's private, their private islands.
I've been telling everyone NASA.
We do.
Oh, okay.
You're getting ahead of it, though.
Okay. Oh, awesome.
So we go to MSC's Ocean Cay. It's their marine reserve. So it's a really cool island that they redeveloped, and it's supposed to be giving back to nature the way that they designed it and everything that went into it. So I'm really excited to check out that port.
And by the way, yes, the yacht club has an exclusive area and resort within that resort on Ocean Cay. Ocean Cay.
Right.
So we'll make sure to take lots of pictures and videos of that too.
Yeah.
And then
we go to Nassau. Okay. We're there for the final sea day or final port day.
Okay.
And then we've got 2 more sea days coming back up the Atlantic coast to Brooklyn.
I bet you it's going to be cold when we get back.
I would imagine so. This is a 9-day cruise, by the way, if we didn't specify that already.
Yes.
Cruising Coleman said MSC upgrades are usually pretty good. We have a standard balcony cabin and bid for a yacht club inside. Minimum bid. We won on their bid and they were given a balcony. So we had the exact same thing happen to us. We actually had a yacht club or a standard balcony. Yeah. And when we got the upgrade offer, we put in the offer for the yacht club interior. And we kept checking our emails and we're like, please, this would be so cool to be in the yacht club. And then we got our acceptance letter, and it was not for an interior. We were put into a deluxe suite, which is a balcony.
A deluxe suite, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
we did not take your Cruising Coleman's. That's a great tip. We upbid because we're like we want to get this experience. We want to get this experience, and so so far I haven't regretted it. I do regret maybe the drinks last night because I would love to have enjoyed a drink today.
It has nothing to do with this sailing.
True. Let's jump in.
DKF said the thin comment was a playful joke. Yes, of course it was. We appreciate that. A little humor goes a long way. Mark,
I know it's a joke. Trust me, I know. Oh goodness gracious, I know it's a joke.
Mark Orenstein said that the spa on the Meraviglia is nice. Ooh. The thermal area is fab. I'm excited about the thermal area. We do love our thermal areas.
Love watching the boats go by.
There's so many ferries.
I mean, it's just so cool. The Statue of Liberty.
Yeah. It's right there.
So weird.
I lived in New York for a year, 15 or something years ago, and I really never saw the Statue of Liberty. Like, I saw it as we were crossing over the Verrazzano's Bridge, but like I've never had such a close proximity view. It's amazing.
I'm just in awe.
Cruising with Brandy said, enjoy the pizza. She actually liked Carnival better, but she also said
Brandy,
she's a
good to
weirdo.
know.
Well, I think we'll get along because I think I'm a weirdo too.
Brandy, good to know.
Oh, good chicken nuggets.
Where?
That's Brandy said that. MSC has amazing chicken nuggets.
Oh, I like me some chicken nuggies.
Yeah. What's your dipper?
Always buffalo.
Okay.
I love a buffalo.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like barbecue. Pablo said that the Norwegian Prima Spa is absolutely gorgeous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Good
I'm
to
sure
know.
that the Aqua class is going to have beautiful ones too.
Oh, the new classic ships, yeah.
Nathan Harper was on the Meraviglia the week before Christmas. And he said that the spa is nice.
Gosh, I love this. People are loving the spa.
Yeah, we have a lot of MSC followers I didn't know.
This is great.
Yeah. Maximilio said that they are in Whistler, Canada. Snowing it up or skiing it up, huh? You're whistling.
I was whistling because it's Whistler. Get it.
We're moving on. That was terrible.
Hey, Max. Hey, Josh.
We've got a lot of... Oh, gosh. Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
BKF said that's a little too snippy to accept. He would complain. When it's dealing with the Port Authority,
we were just like, okay, yep,
we do not raise our voice. We just say yes. We put our head down and we do what we need to do. We're not challenging that. Yeah, Nathan said that they are not nice at the Brooklyn Cruise Terminal. Honestly, it's the New York experience. That's what I'm going to chalk it up to.
Oh, really? Is that?
I don't say that like it's a bad thing. I have a lot of very near and dear New York friends, and I love them dearly. It's just that's how they are, and we're just gonna let it be. It's fine. Cruising with Brandy said it was the same for her also. Okay. So yeah, I think it's a
good to know.
It's a thing.
Hey, Crystal Sparkle.
Crystal Sparkle.
Hello. It's good to see you. I mean, I would rather be seeing you in person with your new luggage. Congratulations on the new. Well, they had a little Carnival. They had a little luggage fiasco on Jubilee, and so now new luggage and all of that stuff.
She wants to know what our secret is.
Yes.
We don't tell it's a secret.
Yes.
Jubilee sold us about the LMX detox pills.
Okay.
I wasn't familiar.
They will
with
sell
this,
you all
Element.
Okay. They'll sell you anything LMS on board a Carnival cruise ship.
Yeah. Can we get the like 25?
Can we get the like 25?
Yeah.
Hit like 25 times.
Sure. I like it. All right. Mark Ornstein said that they booked the guaranteed interior for Seashore in a couple of weeks.
Ooh.
Got an email today. Free upgrade to a deluxe balcony. First ever. Hey, so good. Congratulations. We're celebrating that with you.
Yes, we are definitely going to raise a glass to that, Mark.
And it sounds like Mark has been to Ocean Cay, so that's exciting.
Oh, yeah. No, Ocean Cay is a whole new experience for it's a new port for us.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been to Canaveral and I've been to Miami.
a couple times.
I have. But Ocean Cay is new, and so that's great to know that it's fabulous.
Yeah. Looks like my parents got a lot of buffering on their end. Sorry about that. Our service is kind of in and out, so we're trying our best.
We're on our cellular service still. We haven't
are
connected to the Wi-Fi. We're struggling with the Wi-Fi connection upstairs.
Yeah.
Hopefully, our butler will help figure that out for us.
That would be lovely. Or the concierge.
Yes.
Crystal Sparkle said that there is snow in Milwaukee, Wisconsin today. So
it's supposed to. We're supposed to get 8 inches of snow, 8 to 10 inches of snow in New York today. It's supposed to start at 5 p.m.
That's a lot of snow.
Yeah, it's supposed to dump almost a foot. It's supposed to start at 5 p.m., which I'm really, really hoping it does, because I have never, in 53 cruises, I've never seen snow on a cruise ship, and so I think that would be really cool.
That is kind of cool.
Even in Alaska, I haven't seen snow on.
Yeah,
it's never snowed.
No, we've seen snow on the ground.
Yeah.
But not
Yes.
active. Yeah. Our Amazing Adventures wants to know if we're planning on getting off the ship in Miami. Honestly, we haven't talked about Miami much. He doesn't want to.
I don't plan to. I mean, you can go explore Miami. It'll be fun. I'm going to go to the spa.
I think it'll be interesting to see where the ship docks. I don't really know, and that's probably going to put a challenge getting off the ship and getting into port, because everything is so kind of separated out with Miami port.
That's true. Whoa.
What?
There's a giant barge going by. Like, it's giant. What's he dragging? And not dragging. I guess you don't drag.
What's he floating?
Okay. We might get off in Miami. We've got some friends there, and so we'll see if they're around while we're there.
Hey, Renita Williams.
Hello.
How's everything? Yeah, how's everything going in Virginia? BKF said, Crocodile Dundee, imagine 8 million people trying to live together. This must be the friendliest city in the world.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's something to that. Let's see. Crystal Sparkle said, wait, what? That would be very cool. What ship are you on right now? Hello?
Was that our knock? Was that someone knocking
I don't
on our
think
door?
so.
I hope not. We do not disturb on because we didn't want to be interrupted for.
And I think
for
the
you
door
all.
is still propped, isn't it?
No, I locked it.
Oh, you did.
We are on the MSC Meraviglia.
Yes. He said he just learned how to say it.
Meraviglia. Yes, Rocky gives me grief if I say it wrong. So I've had to learn teppanyaki.
Yes.
Meraviglia.
Yes.
And what was the new word that I just learned today?
Oh.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was now. How easy or hard was it to book the sailing? Actually, it was pretty easy.
Super easy.
So
Super easy.
again, I'm going to go ahead and put this up on the screen here. Now that I have experience with booking MSC, I'm happy to help you out with your interests and getting you on board an MSC ship.
Do you know what we forgot to tell them about?
What did we forget?
So in addition to the amazing amenities and service on board, and Rocky recorded the check-in process, so you'll actually be able to watch a video of checking into MSC, what that's like.
Yeah.
That's going to go up here in a couple of days.
Yep.
To celebrate our first sailing. But we got an email before we even boarded saying, "Welcome to the Yacht Club. Your experience starts now."
Yeah, our butler reached out and wanted to know what did we want in our mini fridge. What kind of pillows did we want? So there was actually a pillow menu that we could order pillows from. Now, how do we know which one is which?
I don't think we actually have the
have they not been
pillows yet.
delivered? Okay.
But the pillow menu. I've never had a pillow menu in my entire life.
No.
I didn't even know that there were multiple types.
No.
I didn't know that there were multiple types of pillows. But
And we also get our newspaper of choice delivered to our stateroom.
right. That's right.
Which
And
was kind of
you
weird.
mentioned the booze.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
we had to we let
that
them
been
know.
stocked?
No, not
No.
yet. Not yet. The mini fridge just has juices in it so far.
Oh, juices are good.
So yeah, Swarovski.
Swarovski, yes.
Swarovski.
It's Swarovski.
Swarovski.
No, only one B.
Thank you.
He'll have
Thanks,
it by
man.
the end of the week.
I
Thank
will.
you.
I love it.
Mama.
Multiple people remember. Thank you.
Oh, wow. They're paying attention. Crystal Sparkle is excited about snow on the ship.
Yep.
Our Amazing Adventure says that they'll be here in a few weeks on the Venezia. Not sure what to do.
Oh my gosh, the Venezia. What to do in New York?
Yeah,
I mean, it's cold.
It's going to be cold.
Please bring a
Still.
scarf and gloves. I mean, it was so the temperature doesn't. I mean, it was cold.
Yeah.
But it's that wind that New York is famous for, that whips between the buildings and the skyscrapers. I mean, it was bitter cold.
Yeah.
We checked out. Our friend Eddie brought us to a speakeasy, as I mentioned.
Awesome.
You got to get some pizza.
Yeah.
We had pizza when we got in.
We had pizza two times.
Two or three times. Yeah.
So
it was delicious.
and we also had some really good halal food from a street vendor.
I have wanted to do halal food from a street vendor for years again.
Super good.
Yeah.
So we enjoyed that, and then last night I also got a hot dog in Times Square.
That's right.
Because
I don't think I even tried a bite of that.
You did not.
Didn't let me.
You were too busy in the store trying to look at stuff and stay warm. And we're not.
I was cold.
Yeah.
I was so cold.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Mama Gana. Oh, wait. Is that the one? No, I've got a couple that I've missed here
Wait
already.
for the room tour.
Renita, you'll be on the Legend. Oh, a premiere cruise. That's fun at the end of February.
Congratulations. That will be
The
fun.
Legend is a gorgeous ship.
Yeah.
Oh, I did Alaska with my parents on the Legend. And then, Mark, you did the Panama Canal.
Panama Canal on Legend.
Legend is a great ship.
It's a great ship.
Oh,
Yes.
So jealous.
Oh, gosh. And, she's got the Enchanted Forest.
Yes.
Right? That's the Legend? Yeah.
Yeah.
Enchanted Forest.
Enchanted
That
Forest.
area around the theater, they have this cool designed area around the theater where you can sit and relax.
Yeah.
But if you are on that cruise, you will likely be enjoying the casino.
Yeah, the amenities there. That's awesome. That's gonna be great.
That's awesome.
Mama Gana, yeah. Oh yeah, it's coming.
Oh yeah.
Trust me.
That's right. We gotta record it.
We gotta record
make
it.
Too much mess.
Yep.
Pillows are important.
Pillows are important. Do you want a piece of paper or a medicine ball? Exactly.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, why does it keep skipping like
I
that?
don't know, because you're on your phone.
Love the doctor behind you. Very different from a party ship.
Yeah. The decor.
Oh, I hadn't even noticed that. Is it? No, it's printed.
I don't know what it is. It's cool.
It is cool.
It's cool.
I love it. I love it.
I love the drapes. Now I'm looking at all the artwork.
Oh, the drapes match
Oh my
the
gosh.
thingy, and then more. What?
Yes, the drapes match the bed skirt.
Yes. Yes.
There's all of these chain arts all around.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's like sea pieces.
Crystal, thank you for pointing that out for us.
Thank you. We don't even know what we're sitting in.
To be fair,
Yeah.
we literally
Yeah.
we haven't been in this room. You are seeing the room the first time we
Pretty much.
we literally walked through it, obviously, to set up here.
There's
But
another helicopter going by.
you're seeing the room at the same time we're seeing it, and so
It's true.
we've not even taken it all in yet.
It's true.
There's stuff hiding behind those.
What?
I gotta show you something.
Oh.
You haven't seen this yet.
All right. Oh, look at this.
We've got our
Ooh,
own.
That was a good sound.
We've got our own glasses. I mean, there's what? Ooh.
No, that's awesome. I love it.
There's a whole mini bar set up.
So Mark
Mini bar
Orenstein
setup.
said that they're taking their 4th trip on board the Meraviglia in May.
Ooh.
Oh, Canada and New England. I want to do one of those itineraries.
I want to do that.
First non-Caribbean cruise. We got to get you up to Alaska too. Alaska is an amazing itinerary.
Yeah, highly
oh
recommend.
my gosh.
And I don't like the cold. You've heard me
Yeah.
talk about that.
Yeah.
Alaska was amazing.
Mama Ghana wants to know how long we've been cruising together. So my first cruise was in December. Well, my first cruise with Mark was December of 2017. And it was my second cruise ever. My first cruise was in September of 2017.
Without me.
Without him. It was a wedding cruise, and we just couldn't make it work.
Why didn't I go on that one?
I don't know.
I think I had another cruise. There was
something going on.
Something
I think
going
we
on.
missed the deadline to register you.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we have been sailing mostly together since December of 2017. Mark still goes on occasional solo cruises or cruises with other friends.
My brother and I just did the Jubilee.
Yep.
He loved the Jubilee. Paul and I are on
the Conquest
together here at the end of
so
January.
he's got 14 days with his brother, and then the
gonna be a
day that
long time.
ends, I pop on and we do the celebration.
Yep.
And then when that ends, we pop on to Margaritaville at Sea Paradise, and then we fly home for like 10 days before we head
Not
back
even
out.
10 days, and then we're back on to Virgin Voyages.
Virgin Voyages, Valiant Lady. I
but-
don't know how we're gonna do that.
It's a tough life, y'all. But for you,
We'll sacrifice.
These are the things that we do.
That's right. And then Mark is actually approaching his 10-year anniversary of going on his first cruise.
That's right.
So we're going to be celebrating that on the celebration.
That's right. In February, it marks my first cruise 10 years ago in 2014, February of 2014.
You know, we should have booked that on the Glory. Had we been thinking
Had we been
about
thinking?
it.
Yep. Had we been thinking?
Such
But
a
that's
bummer.
okay. That's okay. 10 years and 53 cruises in. So this is 53.
Yeah.
54.
Yeah.
So
We'll have to look at Shipmate. I don't know.
Yeah.
Cruising with Brandy said that she's getting onto the Venezia next Saturday. She's hoping that it won't be so much snow for her also.
the Venezia. I
Yeah,
want to go back on
Venezia's
that
awesome.
ship too.
Actually, it's kind of funny. I'm going to pull this one up out of context here, but Raymond T just got off of the Venezia last week.
Oh.
Not this sailing, but the one prior.
Okay. I was like, we didn't see him.
We did not.
Okay.
We were not able to
Okay.
catch him. So,
Shoot.
welcome to the live stream, Ray. I hope you had a wonderful time on the Venezia. I haven't heard much from him, so I'm not sure if he enjoyed it or not.
He was in the casino. Leave him.
Hey. Let's see here. Oh, Jack. Let's see here. Lucky Dogs in New Orleans are the best hot dogs in
Ooh.
BKF's opinion.
Ooh, thank you for that. That screenshot that because I want. Well, don't right now, but before the end of the live, screenshot that.
Okay, we'll try to remember that.
I want to grab another sailing out of New Orleans because I love.
I
I
need to
love
say
NOLA.
I haven't sailed
He's
out
never
of
sailed out
Orleans.
of NOLA.
Yeah, NOLA. Waypoint Explorers, happy cruise day, gentlemen. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We would say back to you, but I don't know that you're getting on a ship right now.
Hopefully soon.
Hopefully.
soon.
Crystal Sparkle said modern
It is modern art. It is definitely
It's
modern
beautiful.
art. Yes.
Sandy Luhu said, thank you for spending time with us. Hope you have a wonderful cruise. Thank you.
Thank you, truly. Yeah,
Um,
we're actually gonna go off and
I think we're going to need to do our muster pretty soon.
Well, let's do.
Yeah.
Oh
I know.
gosh, we got a
got a
long
lot-
list of
got a
things to
lot.
do, y'all. We're muster station A, Alpha.
Oh, okay.
Just
I don't
FYI.
even know. So pretty, and it rings like actual crystal. Yeah, that was the. That's incredible. Thanks for all the sacrifice. And yes, you're welcome for sharing our story. We love talking
Oh my
about
gosh,
it.
we could
That's
talk
this
about
cruise life of ours.
Believe it or not, well, your parents know this. We could talk about cruising.
We do.
We could talk about cruising
Hi, Mom and Dad.
pretty much all the time.
We pretty
Anytime.
much do.
We
I mean,
pretty
it's
much
what
do. We
yes,
pretty much do. Yes.
It's true. Let's see.
Hey,
Yes,
hey,
yes.
how was Graham's 100th birthday?
Oh, it was great. It was
Yeah?
great. Yeah, it was so much
Awesome.
fun.
Awesome.
You missed out. A huge cake.
Huge cake.
Huge.
Really?
It was chocolate though, so you
Oh,
probably. But it had a lot of really good frosting on it.
Okay, that's awesome. So
Yeah.
Rocky, for many of you had asked her, said you missed Rocky on Jubilee because it was his grandmother's 100th birthday, and so I am glad that she had a wonderful birthday. No,
Yes.
I did get to celebrate with her the week prior. We did a little pre-birthday gathering where we had. Oh, anyway, it doesn't matter
Yes,
what we
the
ate.
bagels
We
and
ate
the
a lot of
rocks
food.
and- yes, it was
There's
very
a
good.
theme in this cruise
Food.
line, and that is food.
Food.
What are the last couple things before we
I know.
head out to explore the ship?
Love that you guys have such variety of lines on your channel. I know, we're trying to build it out.
Thank you.
We did loyal to Carnival for the first
Diamond. I wanted to.
yeah,
That
until
was
we
my
made our
goal.
diamond status, and then now we're just kind of free flowing.
So the cool thing, Crystal, about that I'm super excited to be able to do is start doing some comparative reviews.
Yes.
So I always say to people, we get some comments on Twitter or other places where people are like, I would never enjoy a cruise. I went on this cruise line and I hated it. I'll never be back. And what I always say is there is a cruise line for everyone out there. I firmly believe that. And so by having the experience to be able to try all of these different lines, it gives us the ability to say, hey, for you, I probably wouldn't recommend that cruise.
Right.
I would recommend this line instead. Right. And so that's cool. And then we can compare amenities, we can compare service, all of those sorts of things. I'm super excited. And it just gives us, as we're helping others book their travel and we're helping others book their dream vacations, it gives us perspective on what we like and what we maybe don't like as much.
Right. Yeah, and it really helps me, especially with the booking process. If you allow me to help you with making that dream come true, and I can kind of help cater that experience to you based on what we've experienced. So it's just reiterating what Mark said.
So far, I would recommend the Yacht Club.
It's been pretty awesome. Let's see. Raymond said that the Venezia was beautiful. He was in the casino.
See, I know Raymond. I know Raymond.
Yeah. Miss Aretha said she's impressed with how many cruises you've done in 10 years.
Thank you.
I don't disagree.
I did, to be fair, Mr. Rita, I did work from the ship most of 2020. Most of my cruises in 2021 and 2022.
Yes.
So my work was still remote at that time. And so I worked on most of those sailings. And I will tell you, there is no worse FOMO than cruise FOMO. When people have their excursion backpacks on and their carnival towels and they're going off to explore and you have the teams dong 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 dong. It was awful. And so that was honestly, I was very blessed that I had that ability to work from the ship for a year and a half, and that helped a ton with my numbers.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see here. Cruising with Brandy said thank you to Raymond. She's excited to get to go on the Venezia, so she likes that. BKF said 2008 Royal Caribbean Majesty of the Seas was their first cruise. Key West was one of the stops. I still haven't been to Key West.
I love Key West. I love Key West, but as a cruise stop, it was lovely to explore. I've been there a couple of times.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like all the cruises that I've been on, I still have places I have to check off. Key West is one of those. St. Thomas, which we finally get to go to.
Celebration.
On the Celebration,
Panama Canal, Hawaii.
Yes. Well, we got to do Hawaii together, but you're going to do Hawaii before without me, which just makes me sad.
When?
On the Panorama.
Oh, yes. On the Trans-Pacific. Hey, Raymond is on the Trans-Pacific, right?
Yes, he is.
Okay, awesome. We'll see you there, Raymond. If not sooner.
When is our next live telecast?
Great question.
That is a great question. We're gonna have to see how the Wi-Fi handles for us this week,
because we are on a sea day next Saturday, so during our normally scheduled Sail Talk Saturday time.
Right, and I don't know that it's gonna make sense to do one from Miami or not Port Canaveral. Maybe Miami. I mean, we don't have plans for that day, so maybe we'll look at doing one that day.
That's Friday.
No, it's Wednesday. Miami is Wednesday, so it'll be halfway through the week, not through our sailing, but halfway through the week.
We will keep you posted.
Just stay tuned to the channel, turn on those notifications, because that'll be your best way to know.
Look at him.
Yeah, all right, cool. Crystal Sparkle, she said that she wants to find the perfect line for a long Alaska cruise. Best time of year, way to explore off the ship. Ready for a grand adventure. So I've got a couple of ideas for you that would be really great to explore. Princess Cruises has those land and sea excursions. They're known for having really amazing Alaska opportunities. So that would be kind of one of my suggestions. Cunard actually is heading up to Alaska for the Alaska season. I want to say in 25,
Right.
and so that might be a good one as well.
I'll speak from personal experience. I loved the Norwegian Encore in Alaska. The Norwegian Encore has a lounge that's open to everyone that has panoramic windows all around the ship at the front of the ship on deck 15, I think it was.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
And they've got also the promenade on deck 7, deck 8 as well that wraps around the ship. And so personally, I know it's cold. And they cancel some excursions late in the season. But late in the season, if you've dreamed of ever seeing the Northern Lights, late in the season is the best time to go for you to see the Northern Lights.
Yeah.
We saw whales breaching by the ship. We saw Northern Lights. It was such a cool experience. Now there is a risk. I always tell people when you do Alaska late in the season, there's a risk. A bunch of shore excursions got canceled on our sailing because the weather was cold, and people didn't want to go swimming. I guess I don't know. But yeah, I loved the Encore. Highly recommend. Although the Legend was great too because it has the wraparound. Yeah. It has the wraparound deck as well.
The only downside of the Legend is that the observation deck is outside. At the top front of the ship.
It's a little chilly,
a little cold, but they've got the glass dividers.
Yeah, so there's definitely several ships that go up there that I think would be lovely to see Alaska. Cruise FOMO.
BKF, I love that. Cruise FOMO.
Yeah.
I love how you spelled it too. That's even better.
Yep.
Tom said that he's going to need our help on excursions for the Firenze. No clue what to do. He's never been to the ports. Oh my gosh.
We've got ideas.
We have so many different options for you.
Mexican
Riviera is great.
Are we in Puerto Vallarta? We'll look.
Yeah.
Puerto Vallarta.
Oh,
are we in there during the day or night? Because they've got Rhythms of the Day or Rhythms of the Night. Both are super fun excursions.
Yeah, I'd have to look at the itinerary.
Okay, we'll look. We've got ideas, Tom.
Yeah, for sure. Renita said first cruise ever was after COVID. Wow, October of 21.
Awesome.
Loved it so much they went from 0 to platinum in 17 months. That is a high five right there. Congratulations.
Congratulations. It took me 3 years, 3 grueling years.
Yeah.
2014, 15, 16. No, 3.5 years because I hit platinum in middle. It was platinum well before COVID. Yeah. Middle 2017. Yeah. This guy, he's like, don't count COVID. Of course.
No, because it was me. I was impacted. Wow, Miss Aretha, 1997 with Royal Caribbean. Wow. That ship probably is no longer in service.
Yeah, because Royal's newer. Royal's done away with some of their older ships.
I think is their oldest now. So that might have been Sovereign of the Seas or Majesty of the Seas.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Let's see here. Cruising with Brandy. See you next month on the celebration.
Oh, that's so exciting. Nice. That is so exciting. I'm so excited.
Cool.
I'm so excited.
It's gonna be so fun.
That was actually one of Paul, my brother, was surprised. So this was the first time he's cruised with me since we really started the channel.
Yeah.
And on the Jubilee, he was really surprised. Probably 3 dozen different times people came up and took selfies or thanked me for a tip or trick, thanked us for a tip or trick on the ship. That was surreal. I mean, honestly, it was such an honor to be able to some parents came up and they're like, can our son get his picture with you? Like that warms our hearts. So I'm super excited, Brandy, to be sailing with you on Celebration.
Yeah, that's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the clientele is like here on MSC. We don't know if we have a ton of followers from the channel from MSC or that sail MSC.
I don't know that we do because we haven't done a lot. This is our first MSC experience. But obviously there are folks that have sailed plenty of times in the chat.
And I'll be wearing my This Cruise Life hat around the ship. Mark has one too. And we've got our lanyards with us as well. So those will be proudly displayed whenever we want to wear our ship card, which we don't have to.
And if you want to wear one of these This Cruise Life hats, you can go to thiscruiselife.com/shop. Okay, sorry.
Can I look up now?
Yeah. Sorry. Thank you. I like that. I've never done that before. I like this. Hello.
Yes, and Crystal Sparkle, I agree. I did not get the opportunity to see the Northern Lights when I've been Alaska twice.
Mom and Dad and you didn't get to see Northern Lights?
It was not late enough in the season.
Okay.
So I agree. That is on my bucket list. Maybe Crystal, you and I will book a cruise. We'll leave Mark behind and we'll go catch the Northern Lights together. Hey, you can cruise without me.
Perfect.
Looks like Ray will also be on the Firenze for the inaugural
junior
the inaugural junior.
Inaugural
and the following.
junior. Okay.
So we'll
okay,
get the
perfect.
10 days with Raymond.
Oh, that's awesome. Good.
He seconds the need for an excursion pointers. So the cool thing about that second sailing is it's Cabo, and
It looks like you and Crystal are going on a cruise. Look at that. She's like, love it. Let's book.
So that's the inaugural junior and the one after it. Those go to Cabo San Lucas and Ensenada. We've got some great tips for both of those ports.
Ensenada is one of my favorite excursions in Ensenada. I know this does not sound like your typical Mexican excursion or Ensenada excursion. I realize what I'm about to say, but there's a winery. So because of where Ensenada is, it's about 45 minutes from the port. There's a beautiful winery. The excursion includes all of the tastings. It includes a free bottle of wine. We bought a whole bunch of stuff the last time we were there. I don't know why they bring us through gift shops after those tastings.
Because they know our wallets are open and free flowing.
So that is a fun one. And then you can drop off in downtown. It's about a 10-minute walk to the cruise ship, but they can drop you off there. And there are all sorts of bars. Ensenada is known as a party port. And so lots of bars.
Gosh, should we write an article about these ports?
We probably should. I'm working on Roatan. I'm working on Mahogany Bay right now. So that's one of the things that we answer a lot of questions from people on, oh, what would you do in this port, or what would you recommend? And so we're putting together a list of all the things that we've done. And so that's the cool thing, is we have all of these different experiences. So we're going to share a real life experience in these articles. So
and some of them are curated through the cruise line and some of them are not. It's kind of a healthy mix of both.
We do a mix.
Let's see here. Cruising with Brandy's going to wear her lanyard. I'm so excited for that on the Venezia next week. Thanks for repping us. Crystal is allowing you to join us. That's nice.
Alaska. Okay.
Wine is a must. So
wine is a must. Perfect.
And then she's going to be on the Firenze with us. Oh,
what?
Brandy.
Did we know that?
I don't know if we did. I can't remember. We're going to have like our whole fan club with us. We've got Tom, we've got Brandy, we've got Raymond.
I'm so excited. We are going to have to do.
We've got Brian Christopher.
Firenze. What do we have as? I'm just going through Venezia in my mind. I'm walking literally around Venezia in my mind. We've got Amari Bar, we've got Frizzanti Bar, we've got Bonsai Sushi, we've got I'm just thinking about different options where we can say let's get together.
I like that, Raymond. A group excursion.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
That's what I'm thinking. Like a group dinner maybe one night, a group excursion, like that. That could be really fun.
Yeah. And BKF is on the Firenze in October.
I love it.
It's fantastic.
I love it. We have a tour of the Firenze using deck plans, but we're going to actually recreate one now that we've been on Venezia. We don't know what the Firenze is going to look like. Our friend Hampton is being tight-lipped about it.
I think he is required to.
I think Carlo requires him to.
So we are going to respect that. My gosh, it's been an hour that we've been talking to y'all.
We've got to let you get back to your day.
Yeah.
And selfishly, I want to go see this ship.
I
want to go see MSC Meraviglia. I did it.
Swarovski.
Swarovski.
I'm gonna take you outside for a second. We're gonna wrap it up outside. I think that's a great place to finish. I'm gonna freeze because I don't have my jacket on. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching. Don't judge.
What? Why is she gonna judge?
I don't know. She's gonna be mad at me because I'm going outside without my jacket.
You have my hoodie up.
I know. So you can see here we've got the city.
Please, that's my phone. Please don't put it over the. Oh, sorry. Let me duck.
Oh, hey.
Why are you putting it over? No,
it's
not screwed in.
Why? It's not. It doesn't need to be.
It's not screwed in.
Okay, and then the last thing that I'll show you is, where are you?
I know. I'm telling you, it's hard to find it.
Yeah, it's right there. So right. Oh, it's snowing right now.
Snowing.
Right there is the Statue of Liberty.
It's snowing. It's snowing.
He's like a kid.
I am so excited. We're gonna have to make that into a short.
I think so.
I'm going back inside.
Yeah, it's cold out here. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in for our wild live event. We never know what it's going to turn out to be or what we're going to talk about, where it's going to go.
Oh, he's in shoes, by the way, y'all. If you're thinking, if you're like, Rocky, you are so tall. He's wearing shoes.
Why are you squatting? Wait, you're on the wrong side. We have to go this way.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
That's better.
Good. Thank you.
Let's see here. It looks like
on a ship. I'm so excited.
A great cruise. Beautiful ship. Enjoy her.
Thank you. Thank you, Crystal.
Yay, snow. Oh
my gosh.
Snow on a ship. How romantic and cold.
Yes. It is both.
We can just sit in our room and look at it. It's beautiful. Oh, yep. Crystal, you're seeing the room. Oh, hey.
It is just gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. Oh,
What's in
Mark's
the
running. I thought you said it wasn't filled yet.
It has all sorts of juice. Like, would you
Oh,
like
there's beer.
Fanta?
Oh, here we go.
Fanta. Oh, we can't show that. We're not sponsored.
We're
We're
not
not sponsored by any of these.
Okay, all right. Let's wrap this up. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. It's been a pleasure spending our Saturday afternoon with you, or morning or evening, depending on where you are located in this wonderful world. We are going to set sail here pretty soon. We will do our best to keep y'all updated on what's going on. If we're going to have another live event, Mark is super excited about something. I'm not sure what.
There's always something going on out there. There's ships everywhere out
and
there.
Apparently you have the same shirt as BKF.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
So just letting you know.
Or you.
Or
Mark,
so
I have that shirt.
Yeah,
okay, Mark.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. Okay, y'all. Thank you.
It is snowing. Oh my gosh.
Is the ceiling behind Rocky a water stain? It's the reflection from the dining room table, actually.
Yeah.
So showing up.
that. Sorry if you're all getting a little seasick there.
Okay, I'm gonna step out of that light because it was harsh on this forehead. Renita, this was a lot of fun. Thank you. Seriously,
Yes.
Thank you. Appreciate you for joining. Appreciate everyone for joining. Rocky's parents, hello.
Yes.
I promise I will see you soonish.
Oh my gosh, it is really snowing.
Okay.
You're jumping.
Okay.
All right.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.